Hello and welcome to Snack Decisions, the show where I help you make good snack decisions. We're going international today. My wife got me snack packages from around the world, and I get a box every month, and some of them are interesting. So I figured I'd knock off at least this one, maybe a few more as we go along with it. We are going to start. It's from a company called Universal Yums. The first one they sent me was Brazil. So it comes with like 6 or 7 different snacks, and then this booklet that I just showed you that has all the information about the snacks. So that kind of makes my job easier on this. I will be trying 2 of the items out of this. Delicitos, if I'm saying that right. There's a little bit better picture of it. And Trento. This Trento candy bar right over here. So I'll be reading off the pamphlet they gave for this information. So the Delicitos Sabor Churrasco, if I'm saying that right. Barbecue-flavored mini crispy wheat puffs. Here's the write-up for it. 3, 2, 1, get ready to crunch. These amazingly crunchy wheat puffs have the perfect crisp sound to them. Pop 1, then 2, then 3 in your mouth, and get ready for ASMR heaven. Okay. Have a deliciously smoky barbecue flavor to them, inspired by the Brazilian dish of churrasco, a Portuguese name for beef grilled over an open flame. These pillowy little puffs pack a powerful punch of flavor. Churrasco is often served with chimichurri sauce, a combination of fresh herbs, olive oil, garlic, and vinegar. Why not level up your delicious deliciosos experience by whipping up some chimichurri? So yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, that's the Delicitos. So we're going to try those first. This honestly looks like a single-serve packaging, so unless it's difficult to get at, I won't worry. The packaging is going to be pretty good, and it looks like it has a rip over here. Oh, yeah. These are hollow. They're puffy. It's one of the tear packs on the side there. Thankfully, it's a single serving because these I usually don't like all that much in terms of packaging. In this one, it kind of exploded. I lost one. But yeah, you're meant to open it one time and that's it. So packaging 3 stars on this, not too much of a problem. So these look like puff things that I'm assuming are going to be beef flavored or churrasco flavored. So here we go. Okay, so the puffs are nice. They're crunchy. That's what I'm looking for out of the puff. There is a spice, some type of seasoning on it. I don't know if I would say it's barbecue, even Brazilian barbecue. It's not that big. I think I get more taste from the wheat puff than the barbecue flavored seasonings or whatever they put on it. Maybe it's in the bottom of the bag. I don't know. It's very subtle, and I think that's the thing I've noticed about international snacks, especially like I think it was Chinese or Korean Oreos or whatever they were. Everything's very subtle. It's not in your face, whereas American snacks are usually in your face. I would like there is, again, that spicing is there. It's very subtle. I would like it a little bit more powerful, but it does stay with you. It's kind of a slow burn. I'm still tasting something as I keep, licking my tongue and everything, but I would like more of that flavor up front. Maybe you're supposed to eat the whole bag. I don't know. I probably will eventually get there at some point, but as it stands right now, for taste, 2 stars on these Delicitos. Delicitos. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. I will not do a value hit because I don't know how much these were. So we're not going to worry about value on this episode at all. But yes, we will now go to Trento. The Trento candy bar. Here's a little bit of information about it. Trento Mousse de Maracuja, or Maracuja. White chocolate wafers with passion fruit flavored filling. That's why I chose it. It sounded interesting. White chocolate plus passion fruit, the perfect pair. The rich, creamy sweetness of the white chocolate is the perfectly balanced counterpoint to the bright tartness of the passion fruit, both coming together with the crunch of a wafer to bring you new flavors and a delicious treat. Sounded interesting, so I figured, hey, let's try it. It's honestly kind of small. So, okay, yeah, packaging is, whoa. Okay. They come like a Kit Kat. There's 2 of them in there. Yeah, these are wafers, all right. That's half of one it broke off in there. Packaging, it ripped fine. This is definitely single serve, 5 stars. That is completely fine. Well, that goes out the window. Man, that is unique and interesting. The passion fruit really hits, and then there's some of that white chocolate to give it a little sweetness, so it's tart and sweet at the same time. That is outstanding. Again, compared to the barbecue ones, which I was not getting a lot of that barbecue flavoring. Ton of passion fruit on this. Wow. I did not expect that much passion fruit, to be honest with you. And again, basing it with the white chocolate with a little bit of sweetness, that's pretty awesome. 5 stars on this. This is a 5-star taste item. I love it. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to pair this with a local beer. Now, I couldn't get a Brazilian beer, but local beer. And that local beer is coming from Off Color Brewing, Pistachios. It is a cream ale with vanilla and natural pistachio flavor, 4.2%. And a lot of other, fine malts, pills, caramel malt, dextrin malt, flaked corn and flaked barley, and nugget Willamette and Cascade hops. I guess this was a fun thing that they kept doing, and people kept requesting them to can it, and they finally canned it for the first time. So that's good, because my previous favorite pistachio beer from around the Bend Vera is no longer being produced. Nice finger I've had. My glass is a little dirty, probably some chill haze, but the cream ale is probably not going to be clear or see-through. They'll have a little bit of that murk in there. But yeah, that looks like a pretty good cream ale, honestly. Subtle vanilla, some pistachio, and I'm getting also lemon off of it. Cream ales are not really that complex. Usually there's a vanilla note to it inherently. When you add vanilla, it's going to just amp it up a little bit more. I think the lemon might be something to their yeast strain. I don't know. But yeah, those are the 3 big things. Again, pistachios are very difficult to pull out correctly or get in a beer. So yeah, I'm not getting a ton of that. There is a little bit of a nuttiness, but I don't know if I would guess pistachios if, the name of the beer wasn't that. Definitely creamy mouthfeel. Nice subtle amounts of vanilla in it. I'm not getting much of the lemon that I said I got on the nose. Pistachios, maybe. But I wouldn't be confident in that. I would definitely say probably some type of cream ale or light beer. Easy to drink, and has enough of that vanilla flavor in it to really make you want to drink more of it. But again, pistachios, I don't know. I'm still jury's out on that. But there is some nuttiness in there, which makes it, gives it a little bit more of a defining characteristic compared to other cream ales out there. This will get a 4 in taste. So now I'm going to pair it with both of these. So after the swipe, I'll do reviews for both of them. So similar things were happening with the pairings. It was nice to have that crunch from the Delicitos. That barbecue spice still wasn't there, but again, I was getting a lot of the wheat puff note, and it paired well with the beer. It wasn't fighting it. It wasn't making it any better. It wasn't doing anything crazy. It was completely fine. So the pairing on that, 3 stars. The barbecue was still not asserting itself in any way, shape, or form. Meanwhile, with the Trento beer candy bar, wow. So yeah, it's white chocolate. Then you're just throwing vanilla on top of it from the beer. And then, of course, that passion fruit is really asserting itself. Now, it does knock any type of nuttiness out, but my God, the passion fruit with this beer is unbelievable. It really elevates both of them. That's pretty impressive, in my opinion. Yeah, that's going to get a 5-star pairing. It just works so well together, and the beer does assert itself a little bit, and then the passion fruit just kind of joins in, and that's really, really, really delicioso, if you will. So yeah, that was interesting. I think I'm in the market for passion fruit candy now. I don't know about barbecue flavored wheat puffs, but whatever. But it was interesting to try snacks from another country. I do love this. One of my favorite things. I think I have another one that's like mushroom flavored pretzels, so I'm very excited to try that and see how good that is. But that'll come out at some point. But hopefully you enjoy this. Like, subscribe, follow, shoot me an email, snackdecisions@gmail.com. Until next time, make good snack decisions.